Hi, and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Dawn. I am Dressing Dawn on Instagram, where I share all about curating a wardrobe you love in line with your values. So for me, that includes a beautiful handbag, which is why we're here today to unbox this gorgeous bag. A little bit about me, I do love a good luxury handbag. If you follow me on Instagram, you may have a general idea of what this bag is before I unbox it. Actually, you read the title, you know what this bag is. But if you follow me on Instagram, you might know a little bit of backstory, which is my husband and I recently celebrated our anniversary in Chicago, which took us into a shop where I looked at some of these bags. I think before I go any further, we are just gonna unbox this. I purchased this bag pre-loved through Fashionphile. I have used Fashionphile to both purchase and sell handbags in the past. I have always had a really amazing experience. They have great customer service, and I love that I can make sure that there are protocols in place for a bag to be authenticated before I purchase it, and I don't have to go through the process of worrying about bait and switch, which is something that happens. Anyway, let's get into this. So the bag comes wrapped with this little sticker that says used is the new, which I think is really cute. Fashionphile puts this fun confetti, and they always include a nail file. That's fun. Fashionphile, I mean, I get it. So the packaging and the experience of unboxing is really fun, even if it's not brand new from the brand. So let's just get into it. The reason I chose this bag, I'll give you a little bit of history. It comes with this Fashionphile dust bag. I've been looking at these bags for a while. I've been looking at this brand for a while, for a long time, for years. And this bag, I'm so excited to open this. And I know you know what it is because you read the title, but I'm just I want to put into words a little bit about this bag. For me is kind of a dream bag. This is a bag that feels like the culmination of all of the bags that I have bought and sold as I've curated my collection down to something a little more smaller, meaningful, and intentional. This bag is kind of like the pinnacle piece for that collection, at least as far as where I am right now. And let's just get into it. I'm so thrilled to show you. This is the Chanel 19. This is the maxi in ivory. So now I will go into a little bit of a story. My husband and I were in Chicago, and we did a little bit of shopping. That was not like our main intent of being there. We just happened to stop in a Chanel store because I thought it would be fun. I do own one other Chanel bag, which was a pre-loved bag that I purchased from Vestiaire Collective. It is the backpack in sole, and I love it. It's a black bag and a backpack, so it's a little bit more casual. We went into Chanel because I have long wanted a classic Chanel bag. The Chanel classic flap, though, just never seemed to really be for me. I know that the small quilting, all of it is very classic Chanel, but it just felt so formal for me and dressy, and my wardrobe is super casual, maybe with a little bit of classic and a little bit of edgy twist. So I wanted something I felt could work with truly with my style. So this bag came out in 2019, which is why it is called the Chanel 19. And when it first came out, I wasn't sure it was going to be long lasting, which is, I think, something that we talk about a lot with Chanel being quote unquote an investment. I don't think a handbag is necessarily an investment. If you know Chanel, you know the bags are pricey, so there's something that maybe are slightly aspirational or something that you have to save for. And Chanel also does go up in price at least once a year, so a lot of times we say investment because the bag doesn't necessarily lose value, but you know, that is all relative to what someone's willing to pay for a bag on the secondhand market, and if a bag is going to maintain the status to keep its price higher. I basically put all of that aside and really did the thinking into what bag felt like me, worked with my wardrobe. I didn't want to buy thinking about later, what if I want to sell this? Because that is not the value that I want to live in. The value I want to live in is what am I going to get and truly love and enjoy right now with my wardrobe. I want to be able to pick this bag up and wear it every day. And I know a lot of people might say, well, I've heard about the ivory Chanel and what about color transfer? I do care for my items, and I think that it's something that I can mitigate through care, which is also really important to me with my wardrobe, is just caring for the items that I buy because I want them to last. So all that aside, this beautiful Chanel 19 Maxi in ivory lambskin is the brand new addition to my bag wardrobe. And I am almost in shock that I own this bag, because yeah, it's such a long-term goal of mine to have a bag like this. I'm going to show you a few modeling shots, but I'm just going to walk you through the bag if you're not familiar with it. So this is the largest size of the Chanel 19s. The Maxi is about 14 inches long by 10 inches high by, I think, 4 inches deep. It is absolutely the Chanel aesthetic, the quilted lambskin. The quilting is a little larger, as you can see, so it's kind of very much on trend with the pillow style bags. I got this size because I'm a little bit of a larger person, and I just feel like this fits my frame, but also this bag can be used for everything. And I know some people don't like to carry a larger bag as something dressy. Again, like I stated, like my wardrobe is mostly casual. The other Chanel piece that I have is a backpack. Backpacks are like one of the staple bags that I have. So, but I would carry this for a dressy occasion. I absolutely would. Okay, let's talk about the bag. So it is the classic flap style with the turn lock, with the CCs here that you can see are the 19 style, like the chain CC. It has this chain top handle and a slip pocket in the back that closes via magnet. Feels pretty secure. Inside the bag is let's get it open. Inside the bag is lined with classic Chanel gross grain lining. This one is ivory to color match the bag. One of the best features for me for this bag is this chain. I love this chunky chain. You just can't get better than this, in my opinion. But the chain that follows through into the shoulder strap. Let's just get this out. So it did come with the Chanel dust bag, which I love that. The chain has 3-tone hardware. See if you can see. It has the Chanel, the kind of like the aged silver. It has the ruthenium hardware, which is just the silver, and then it has the aged brass. Yeah, so 3 tones, which I love that because I love the idea of being able to wear any jewelry with it, mixed metals. This strap, while it is pretty long, it doesn't necessarily work for crossbody. I will do some modeling shots to show the bag on me. Typically, I am a size 14, 16, pretty steady 16 right now. So The one thing I thought would be helpful in making this video is sharing some modeling shots so you can see the bag on someone who is my size. When I looked at the bag on Fashionphile, it looks really large on the Fashionphile models, but they're all pretty small. So seeing it on kind of a larger size body, I think will be helpful for some people. So I will show that.
Trace our steps, we forget, but something's missing. Music, baby. You try to catch your breath, fall back and around in circles, and I'm just as tired.
Okay, so in closing, I guess what I want to reiterate is the change in thinking from, is this a good investment, to, is this a true investment in myself, in my wardrobe? Is this for me, what I love, want to own long term, forever, forever? This is a forever bag. And I'm going to treat it that way and care for it and keep it, maintain it, and style it. I can't wait to style it. So hop on over on Instagram. I'll link my Instagram down below. Follow me and see how I do just that.